Hello everyone! This is a video about how to create a rectangular prism in two-point perspective. Things that you're going to need are a piece of paper, a pencil, and a ruler. If you don't have a ruler, you can use whatever straight edge, like the edge of a folder or a binder, whatever you want. We're holding our paper horizontally today, but you can always hold your paper vertically later on if you want to. We're starting with a horizon line that goes across our entire page, just like that. It doesn't have to be exactly in the middle, so don't worry about measuring or anything like that. Now, because this is two-point perspective, we need two vanishing points. We're going to put them very far from each other on our horizon line. So we have our 2 points of vanishing, our two vanishing points. Now, we're going to be looking at the corner of our rectangular prism. So we're going to create the height of our rectangular prism first by creating a perpendicular line, a line that is vertical, and creating a 90-degree angle on all four sides of it. So it's going to intersect that main line. Now, because we're looking at the corner of our rectangular prism, we need to show how it goes back into space. And that's why we're going to be using our vanishing points for this. So at the top and the bottom of the edge of our rectangular prism, we're going to connect them to either vanishing point. And remember, every line that you're doing for this, you want to draw fairly lightly because we are going to be erasing some of it. So we are just connecting all four. So it's going to come out like this kite shape, okay? And now you can kind of see it's like we're standing on that corner of a set of buildings in a city, like we're on the sidewalk and we're looking on both corners. We're looking down both streets. Now, we're going to focus on the width of our letter for the front. We're going to make the front of our letter on the right side and the width of our letter, or the depth of our letter, on the left. And we're going to make them all together the same way. But when you're comfortable with this project, you're going to be able to switch it if you want to. Now, a rectangular prism. We have lines in our rectangular prism that are parallel to each other. So the edge of our rectangular prism that is further away will simply just be shorter, but it will still stay parallel to the center line. So what we're going to do is we're going to line it up with our ruler and kind of just slide it over until we have the width that we would like. And remember, when you're using a ruler, you want to make sure that you are able to hold it down and draw on the same side that you want to instead of reaching over. So in this case, I want my line to be right here. So we're connecting a parallel line. These are two lines are parallel. They're going to continue forever and never ever touch inside of our diagonal lines. Okay. Then we're going to create a width doing the same technique, sliding it over on the opposite side. Now again, this is the front of our letter and this is the side, so we want this one to be larger than this. Now it's time to erase some lines. We're going to erase our horizon line that goes through our rectangular prism. So this line right here, we're going to erase just between those two parallel lines that we made. Just like that. And then we're going to erase the two lines above and below that are outside of our parallel lines. And there you go. You have a rectangular prism sitting on a horizon line or below the horizon line, sitting in a space.